Honourable Skierkogel.
Thank you, Chairperson. On behalf of the Democratic Alliance, I hereby move without notice that this Council notes that Blind SA and differently able rights advocate groups have for years called for accessible prepaid electricity and water meters for visually impaired South Africans. Further notes that the technology to make these meters accessible already exists, but the implementation has been delayed by the lack of political will, accountability, and inclusive procurement. Recognize that the visually impaired South Africans should be able to independently purchase, load, and monitor their own electricity and water usage without relying on others. Believe that denying visually impaired independents access to essential municipal services is discriminatory and undermines their dignity, equality, and constitutional rights. Calls on national, provincial, and local governments, together with municipalities and other service providers, to ensure that all future prepaid electricity and water meter systems are accessible to the visually impaired customers. Further calls on the Ministry of Electricity for clear timelines, accountability mechanisms, and minimum accessibility standards to be introduced so that no South African is excluded from basic services of being differently able. I so move.
Thank you very much, Dr. Skierkogel. Delegates, are there any objections to the motion? There being no objection, the motion is agreed to in terms of Section 65 of the Constitution.